Craft Corner, how really enjoying my time in the okay, no, Patreons only. Sorry, I was publishing something for my Patreons to see the Milna Falls, which was up. Now I am on. I know I am 100% on. Good morning, everyone. How is everyone doing? I am doing really good. I have made a decision that I'm going to be working on this tan one today due to the fact that I really want to work on this one because it's very pretty. Good morning, Audie. How you doing, hon? Oh my word, this trip has been the most fun. And I mean fun. I haven't posted any pictures yet, and I will be posting pictures, but this has been the most fun. My husband and I went to so many different places. So I'm going to go into deep discussion of where we went to. Let's see. On Tuesday, Jeff and I went to the falls. They had about three different falls we went to. I took a lot of pictures, so that will be up. You over here, closer, please. Thank you. I decided to do this very pretty one. It's basically the color I'm using. Yeah, it's tan, but it's also double crochet, triple crochet. That's what it is. And welcome to welcome to my channel. The other 3 people that came in. I'm really enjoying my time in Malanda. That's where we're at right now. And I'm really, really enjoying it a lot. So I'm very happy. It's been a lovely time. So back to what I was saying. I have some beautiful pictures of the falls that we went to, which was so fun. You don't realize how much fun it was. I have videos, which I'm planning on putting on Instagram. That's one thing I'm planning on doing, is putting it all on Instagram so you can see the gorgeous videos I had. And those videos, I mean, it's absolutely breathtaking to see those falls. I think my pictures turned out really, really well. I believe they did. I'll be showing it on Instagram, and you guys can confirm. Now, next, what else can I tell you? We went to 2 days ago. 2 days ago, which was Wednesday, wasn't it, honey? Wednesday, we went to the Atherton. It was the Atherton, right? No, Cairns. We went to the Cairns. Okay, we first went on to the Sky Rail. Now, the Sky Rail was absolutely breathtaking. And we stopped at the falls and also the mountains. Believe me, I will be putting a lot of pictures up for people to see. Another one we went to is the aquarium. Now, in Cairns, there is a tubal, like you can go into a tube and walk through the tube and look at black reef tip sharks, or black tip reef sharks.
That's the word.
Okay, that's the word. Thank you, honey. And we also got to see, there wasn't a tiger shark, I don't think, in there, but there was quite a few others. I think there was sand sharks, aka the nurse sharks. I have pictures of it. We also saw a moray eel. Why is this not showing what I'm doing? Here, maybe I'll show now. So we had a lovely time. We were really enjoying it. We went to several different places. We went out to eat. I think I had, it's going to make you laugh, but we had a death by chocolate dessert. You heard correctly. A death by chocolate dessert.
Well, luckily you shared it with me.
I shared it with Jeff. I had to share it with Jeff. There was no way I was going to get through that one. So, yeah. If you have any questions about this trip, let me know what you would like to know. I'll answer questions. Jeff is here, but he's going to be leaving
Very soon.
Am I showing up now? Because I tried to fix it. Is that better? Yeah, that death by chocolate was. I mean, I didn't even eat. I didn't even eat dinner that night. That was too much food. So, see, I love how the shawl is going to turn out. So, yeah, I'm making certain it is as good as it gets because I want this to show up on the video. So I'm very, very happy. We've had a long, not a long trip, but we've had a long. I wouldn't say long days either. And oh my word, I took a lot of pictures of the birds. I took pictures of the things that you could see, like the informational things. Took pictures of that. I wasn't sure my camera was going to even take those type of pictures because it was acting up a couple times, But it turned out. Jeff can confirm.
Got some decent photos.
Yeah.
A few, anyway.
Yep. I think your sister wanted you to take her
20 past.
20 past, and it's getting there. Can you put the fan on me, honey? It is warm here. Yeah, that's one thing I don't like about Malanda. It's pretty warm. You don't miss the warmth. There's a lot of heat in this. And I didn't bring any DPs here because I didn't want to lose any of my drills on the floor at my sister-in-law's house. No.
A little off center there.
What? I'm trying to get it to show that maybe I'll show that. But this is like really loose.
I didn't do it.
I know you didn't.
It's gonna be interesting.
Let's see. Sorry, I was fixing the camera.
People watching online go, oh, I don't feel so good all of them.
Should show it now. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get you guys dizzy. Let's see if that will work.
Anything is possible, I guess.
It should be less blurry once it clears out.
We'll see.
Are you seeing it now? Yeah, I'm hoping it's perfect. I was making certain it was perfect.
I was about to say that stove didn't weigh too much.
It didn't?
Grand total of 40 kilos. Who would have thought there would have been a stove so light?
That's cool.
That is good.
That's very cool. Yeah, we plan on making our own stove. We want a wooden stove.
I mean, come to think of it, we probably want 2 wooden stoves. I'll tell you why.
Okay, go ahead. One's for heating.
Yeah, because you can cook on the one in the winter, whenever it's cold.
Yeah.
But can you imagine having a wooden stove in the house in summer at Warra?
Well, the thing is, you've been thinking about making what you call a wooden stove that is
In its own little shelter.
in its own little shelter, and also you were talking about something else.
There's a reason why you have it in its own little shelter, because then you can go.
You were thinking of making like a wooden, not only a wooden stove, but a wooden refrigerator.
Yes,
A wooden stove wood burning refrigerator.
These things are possible. Look them up. They exist.
They do exist. We're going on to the plane tomorrow, guys. We are going on to the plane tomorrow. I think, I'm not 100% certain, but I think I lost my Patreon. It said that it paid, but my Patreon it says I don't have a Patreon. So I don't know what's going on with the Patreon thing. I'm not too worried about it. I am going to be regrowing or rebooting. Does that make sense? Regrowing, rebooting my channel. Does that make sense? Yeah. I did talk to Renee. I was like, it said that it didn't go through, or I'm not sure if she stopped being a Patreon or what. But that's okay. I'm not too panicked about her not being a Patreon. As long as I still have her as a friend, I'm fine. I haven't been posting too many pictures, but I'm starting to post the pictures. Yeah, rebooting. So I'm rebooting or redoing, not redoing, but okay. My channel is not. Okay. Love you, dear. Yes, you heard us kiss. Anyways, as I was just saying, I have a few new things I wanted to show off. Like, I got something that came in the mail or is coming in the mail that is felting. I would like to try it out. He'll be back, I promise. He's just taking his sister to scripture study. So, yeah. She goes to like a Bible study or a scripture study. So that's why. Oh, I'll tell him that your ear's missing. Now, I will be going for a good hour and a half. I'm sorry it's going over anyone's lives, but I think there's too many lives or too many people now that are creators, if that makes sense. Not that it bothers me. I'm just letting you know. My slot probably is gone, but that's okay, because you know what? I'm just going to go by my own timing. I think I'm still on the thing for, because I do my resin pours and stuff like that. Now, I've been looking online to see if I can get more resin at my father-in-law's. Jeff thinks it's not wise to go and buy any resin at my father-in-law's due to the fact that there's not any really adequate room to do the resin pours and stuff, even though I can do them. Yeah, long story short. Let's see. We're going to today to an ice cream parlor. And I kind of want to go one more place just to go see what is it called? I want to go see if I can get a picture of a tree kangaroo. That's the other one I want to do. So yeah, before we go back. Now, nothing has happened here. I don't know what's going to be going on in the future. Yeah, I know, boo. Yeah, but I'm not too panicked about it all. I mean, if I don't get the picture of the tree kangaroo, that's fine. I would like to get one before I leave. But if I can't, that's fine. I still have pictures from from back in 2014, believe it or not, guys. 2014, when I was um, over at my sister-in-law's at that time too. And we went to the falls. And it was more around May-ish in 2014. So, yeah. Let's see, what else can I tell you? It's been very relaxing most of the time. I wouldn't say that bed's very comfortable. I'm talking about where I was laying, because I don't know how to explain it. It's not too soft, but it's not actually for my back. And I hate to show this, but I'm going to show it anyways. I've been getting bruises. Not kidding. If I can show you the bruise, I'm not sure if it's showing up. But there's bruise number 1, and there's bruise number 2. Not sure what's causing it. Not sure at all what's causing it at all. But yeah, I'm getting bruises. Jeff might be accidentally poking me, or poking me with his fingers or something. I'm not sure. I'm right now using my sister-in-law's internet, not mine. Yeah, the thing is that the bed that we're sleeping on is way too close to each other. I love my queen size bed, but this is like no, not bed bugs. Trust me, it's not bed bugs. Jeff thinks it's because he's using his elbow, and his elbow is pretty what's the word I can say? Not sharp, but hard. When I'm asleep, and he accidentally like bumps me with his elbow, and I think that's what's going on. I'm not too panicked about it, really. I'm healthy. Just get bruised pretty easy. Will tell you that I did get new shoes. Now, I don't make a big deal about getting shoes, but I got new sandals, because I needed sandals to walk around. Now, what would you like to hear more about our trip on the Skyrail? About the falls? About the I'm not sure. Yeah, Jeff and I are 100% certain it's him accidentally bumping me at night, because that bed is like a super single, or a double. It's not a queen. Queens, you have more room. This, you have barely any room. So yeah, I'll be fine. I'm 100% fine. So back to what I was saying. Would you like to hear more about the Skyrail, or would you like to hear more about the falls, or what would you like to hear? Because a Skyrail was fun. When we went to the falls, I could actually stand by the edge, or where they allow you to stand by the edge. Now, if you asked me in 2014 if I could do such a thing, I'll tell you, no way. I had a fear of heights. But now it's like, okay, I can stand by the edge, take a great picture. And believe me, it's a great picture. And oh my word, the mountains had a beautiful like fog around it. I don't know how to explain it more than that, but it's like a fog or a what's the word I'm trying to find here? Like a beautiful cloud over it. Like a beautiful, beautiful cloud over it. And it was just breathtaking. I mean, imagine going over and seeing this and it's while we're riding on the sky rail, and I'm like, oh, I gotta get a picture of that. Oh, I gotta get a picture of that. Oh, I gotta get a picture of that. Because it was just so breathtaking. Jeff and I like looking at scenery. We don't pay attention to other things. We love looking at the scenery outside. And we look outside, and we're on the sky rail, and I'm looking at this mountain, and it just has this like a fog or a cloud over it, like literal. It was so breathtaking. So I took a picture of it. I took maybe about 3 pictures of it, to be honest. This is before we went to the aquarium. So back to what I was saying. So here we are. We are on the sky rail. Jeff says he can handle the sky rail. He has a fear of heights, guys. He actually does. And I look down, not even worried about it. Just like, I'll stay right in the middle. I don't want to move. So it's like, okay, you can stay in the middle. Everything's good. Everything's good. So yeah, he just did not want to go to the one side, right side, or the left side of me. He wanted to stay right in the middle. I'm like, okay, you can stay in the middle. And he was kind of gripping it. He says it wasn't, but I could tell he was kind of gripping the rails. So yeah, he's a. But the thing is, he would not look down. He would look across, like you could look across, and like, oh yeah, that's pretty. Now, if you asked me if I could do that back in 2014, or if you asked me back in 2014 if I would ever be not scared of the heights, I would have said, no, I would always be scared of heights. But I wasn't. Now back to the so there was 2 stops on the sky rail. First one was this gorgeous waterfall called the Barren Falls. And you go there and you see these, I don't know how to explain it, it's so beautiful. You see these pools, like these water pools in the river. You can see these water pools. And there's like about 5 different water pools. And it's just breathtaking. And I'm like standing right at the rail. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, Jeff, come on over here. He's like, no, I'll stand back here a little bit. He's like, and every time he looks at me, he's like, what happened to my wife? My wife used to be scared as much as I used to be. So it was funny. So anyways, I go and I just take pictures. I take beautiful, beautiful pictures of the Barren Falls. Now, we go back onto the sky rail, and we're sitting on the sky rail. We're looking outside the windows of the sky rail. We were enclosed, by the way. We weren't on one of those gondolas that was what you call open air. So it was actually kind of closed. And I just kept looking down. I kept looking around. I kept, it just felt so good to actually not be afraid, you know? And when I came upon, okay, when we went over the, and I actually will have videos. I will actually have pictures on Patreon and on my um, Patreon and on my Instagram, so you'll be able to see what I did. Because not sure there's enough. I mean, it was only like less than 2 or 3 minutes of the filming, so I'll try and put it on Instagram after I do Patreon. Now, back to what I was saying here. So we are on the, and I'm, like I said, on the sky rail. You look out and you see this beautiful mountain with a haze of cloud over the peak of it. And I was like, that is so beautiful. I need to take a picture of that. And I would say I took like about 3 or 4 of them. So that was quite amazing. And then we go down the sky rail. Now you saw that picture on my, when you go on and you see this picture up showing, that was me on the sky rail. And there is a picture of that mountain on the picture I used for my live. That is actually on the sky rail. You get to see one picture of me on that sky rail. Well, not on me on the sky rail, but I mean of the mountain I was talking about with the hazy look. That was actually at Red Mountain, part of the sky rail ride. And I was taking pictures of the information and everything like that. So yeah, there's a lot of pictures. A lot of pictures going to be put up. So next, we go down the sky rail and we are, I'm taking pictures of the ocean next. And I got a couple pictures where the ocean is cresting. You know how you get you see the waves and it crests? It was far away, but I think I can get like an upgraded picture of it where I can get not upgraded, but you know what I mean, where you can actually see what I was seeing. I think I took as best as I could on the pictures. So after that, we went to lunch. Now, when we went to lunch, we went to this place called, what did we go to? It was a weird name. My sister-in-law called it a certain name, and I can't remember the name of the restaurant. But it was a restaurant, but it was actually a pub in Australia. And we went there. I asked them, do you have anything soft to eat? Like, mashed potatoes and everything. They said they don't do their mashed potatoes until evening. So, what do I eat? I went and got myself a potato and leek soup. That was pretty good. That was yum. Yum, yum. So that gives you an idea what I did there. Now,